Hi guys, Lookfuck here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 87 rated Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema. That is right, I've been able to get this guy on loan through completing the season's objectives, and I thought I may as well just give the card a review and see what I think of him. So in the 4 games that I played with him, he scored me 6 goals and got me 3 assists, and he's also got a 4-star big fours as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 88 positioning, his 85 reactions, as well as his 86 vision, and finally his 90 ball control. And I did also have the Hawk chemistry star applied to this Benzema card. I'm also going to have a review on Sadio Mane later on today, who was able to get in my sort of pre-order weekly 25k packs, which is absolutely insane. And also thank you to BYN Gaming for making both thumbnails in today's video as well. I'll leave a link to his Twitter account in the description if you want any designs for yourself. So Karim Benzema, I actually like this card. I wasn't expecting to like him. Very poor pace, well, maybe a bit harsh. Not the greatest pace, not the greatest stamina. Shocking agility and balance. Having said that, his other dribbling stats are amazing. Very good passing stats for a striker, some of the best I've actually seen on a striker. It's genuinely fantastic, and also very nicely well-rounded shooting stats. And I think he's a very good card. I think, first of all, IRL, he has turned his career around since CR7 left Real Madrid. He's really stepped up to the mark and probably is their best player in terms of goal scoring and stuff like that. Anyway, he really is on form, and I'm kind of glad that he's doing well, to be honest. But anyway, enough of all of his IRL stuff. Let's focus on him in FIFA. His first profile is going to be his finishing. Couldn't falter whatsoever. First of all, 6 goals in 4 online matches is a fantastic return. 88 positioning, 84 finishing, 82 shot power. That whole chemistry gives that card a massive boost in shooting. His positioning goes up to 98. His finishing goes to 89, and his shot power as well going up to 92. He can score from long distance, although he's great from short distance as well. Scored me a chip as well at my first chip in FIFA 20. Chips are pretty hard to kind of master in this game, so for him to score that was pretty awesome. Finesse shots of him are pretty awesome. Near post finishing is just so overpowered in this game. It's just absolutely unreal. That's why I love using Lewandowski and Cristiano Ronaldo and stuff like that. And I've said so many times, in videos so far, you spend big on your attack, you hardly spend anything on your defense, because I've said before, someone asked me to go through my custom tactics. I don't really, if you want to see my actual team that I'm currently using right now, go and watch the CR7 review that I did. That's the current team that I'm using that I'm going to go take into Weekend League. I don't have any custom tactics in that team. I play a 4-2-4 formation just to try and outscore the opponents. That's genuinely what I'm doing, because I know defensive-wise, not many people in this game know how to defend. Very few. A lot of people know how to attack, and that's the easy thing to master. And I think this card as well is very good at being able to do that, because one-touch, little link-up passing is also very effective and very overpowered, and he's great in that. First of all, he's also got amazing composure and really good reactions, but his vision and short passing are fantastic as well, and that's got to put down passing as a second pro to the card. Having that 80 overall passing and just amazing in-game stats for passing as well, and also being able to get 3 assists in 4 games from a striker. In return, overall 9 goal contributions in 4 games is a fantastic return. I'd be interested to see what his Team of the Week card is actually like to use as well in FIFA, although obviously I usually one Team of the Week doesn't give like a massive increase, but if he gets a few more informs, or maybe an SBC or whatever, like an SBC card, maybe like a flashback or whatever, he is going to be genuinely ridiculous. So I really liked him. There aren't any massive cons to this card. Yeah, I mentioned before his stamina wasn't the best, but in game I didn't notice it to be too much of a concern. His pace isn't too bad once you put a pace chemistry style boost onto him. Obviously the Hawk puts his pace into the low 80s, which you can kind of work with. I think that's fine. And then obviously his dribbling stats, 78 agility. At this stage of the game, it's not the worst. The 69 bounce is obviously a massive problem, but his dribbling actually doesn't feel too bad, purely because his other dribbling stats are fantastic. His 90 ball control and 86 in-game dribbling are really good. So actually his agility and balance, despite it looking bad on the face of the card, actually when you come to use him in-game, it's not as much of an issue as what you would think so. So on the whole, I really enjoyed him. I don't know what he's going for in the market. Actually, I think he was going for barely 30,000 coins, which I think is an insane price for this card. I think he's well worth buying. I think he's probably one of the better, more affordable La Liga strikers. Obviously, the likes of Morales and stuff like that from Levante are pretty awesome as well. Inaki Williams, I'm sure Rodrigo of Valencia is good as well. But if you want like a big name to use in your team, especially if you've got a La Liga team, I think this Benzema card's more than good enough. I think he's really good, and I think if you're thinking of buying him, I'd definitely test him out, or at least, you know, make sure you use him from the season's objectives as well, because I think he's a very, very fun card to use. But anyway, guys, that is going to finish up this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.